I've been seeing time-of-flight sensors recently. They make bold claims about 10-meter ranges and sub-millimeter accuracy. If those $20 sensors are actually that good, why would anyone ever spend money on professional hardware? Let's find out. Today we have three heavy hitters. The Banner Engineering Q4X series, the master of sub-millimeter precision. The Banner Engineering Q5X, a 10-meter industrial titan. And my DIY sensor powered by AMS OSRAM TMF8806 with an Arduino interface and a custom OLED display. We have 5 categories scored out of 10. The distance measurement, window detection features, mechanical design, outputs and communication, and overall aesthetic factor.
Round number 1. How well do they actually measure? The Q4X is a surgical scalpel. It reports distance in 0.1 mm, while its range is maxing out around 610 mm. Its stability is unmatched. The Q5X is the distance heavyweight. It hits targets up to 10 meters. At close range, it has a repeatability of 0.5 mm, though that error grows slightly as you go further out. The DIY sensor is using direct time-of-flight sensor. It also reaches 10 meters, but there's the catch. Accuracy is generally within 3% of the measurement. The first round results. Round number 2. Q4X and Q5X are basically tied here. They feature foreground suppression and background suppression baked into the hardware. The Q5X has a dual mode that records both distance and light intensity, allowing it to detect clear or transparent objects that would be invisible to other sensors. The second round results. Round number 3. If you drop these, what happens? Q4X takes the win with its heavy-duty industrial housing. It's built to survive a literal war zone. Q5X follows closely with an IP67 rated ABS housing and a 270 degrees routable M12 connector. The DIY sensor? Well, it's a breadboard. The third round results. Round number 4. How do they talk to your system? Q4X and Q5X use IO-Link version 1.1. the gold standard for Industry 4.0. They transmit distance data every 2.7 to 3.6 milliseconds and support PNP and NPN outputs. The DIY sensor uses I2C, which is perfect for your Arduino. It supports up to 1 MHz speeds. It's standard for hobbyists, but a no-go for most high-speed industrial PLCs. The fourth round results. Round number 5, the final round. The Q4X is the factory of the future look. Sleek, polished and professional. Q5X has that classic 4-digit LED display that keeps being legible across a warehouse floor. The final round's results. And if you are a hobbyist or need to know if a box is roughly there, the DIY sensor is fine. But if you are a power user, if you need 0.1 mm precision or a housing that can be washed with compressed air and water, then flagships like the Q4X and Q5X are the right choice.